Well, hey everybody out there, how are you? Thanks a lot for joining me again today. This is Kevin. Wanted to tell you today just a little message about Audacity and keeping it simple. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick sample recording of this. Basically what I've got set up here is I've got a Scarlett 2i2 USB that I have connected, and I'm using an Electro Voice RE320 microphone. And the 2i2 is plugged directly into my MacBook Pro, and I've chosen mono. So I'm going to hit record and show you just how easy it is to do this. So as you can see, as I'm recording, my levels look fairly decent. I'm not talking very loudly right now, and on my 2i2 I do have it cranked up pretty high because this microphone does require some gain be run through it. But as you can see, my levels are decent, and so that means my dynamic range isn't very bad to start with. It's got some decent range to it. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it now. So now here's my trick. If I really want to be simple about doing some good dry audio, what I do is I come in and I go to Effect, Bass and Treble. And this microphone is it's very bassy, and or I should say it enunciates bass, and my voice is deep as it is as well. So I know that I need to roll off some bass. So I roll off about 16 dB of bass, hit OK. Now I'm going to come back to Effect, and I'm going to choose Normalize, and I'm going to normalize the whole thing to -1. And now I'm going to zoom in. So this is basically it, guys. I mean, here's my little trick. I'm going to zoom in on it and take a look at my waveform. And that looks really pretty good. But what I do is if I want to come in, this is the dynamic range. When you're looking at your audio, you want peaks to be nice and high on top and have some nice height from top to bottom. Everything above is the treble, and everything you see down below is the bass. So you want it to have a very nice dynamic range. If you see only small little spikes, that's where you'd like to see some more range. So I'm going to teach you a little trick here. So I just normalize, but if I come in here and I highlight a section like this that I see doesn't have the range I want, I just hit Command R, which is repeat, and you can see that right there. Boom. That fills that in very well. Then I can come over here, do the same thing, Command R, boom. And then maybe I'll apply one more right there. And now you can see most of it, and maybe I'll hit one more here. And now you can see just how well this looks. So I'm going to go ahead and play it back for you. I'm going to hit record and show you just how easy it is to do this. So as you can see, as I'm recording, my levels look fairly decent. I'm not talking very loudly right now, and on my 2i2 I do have it cranked. So as you can hear, that sounds really good, and I didn't do hardly anything to it. So, I mean, that's it, guys. At the end of the day, make sure you've got good equipment. Keep your system, your chain of audio pretty low. Don't have too many mixers and things running through it. And just keep it clean and simple, and you'll do a great job. So I want to thank you for joining me today. That's my tip. This is Kevin, and we will see you next time.